Griffin soars where the warden...
Okay, let's run some more practice.
Hey there, Rook. Evka, any word out of the deep roads?
Not yet. We're kicking at rocks looking for Isaiah. Anyone who knows anything about...
Griffins? Aerials of the Grey Wardens? They went extinct during the Exalted Age.
Hassan says hello.
That sounded more like he's hungry.
Just his way of saying he likes you.
Or he'd like you to feed him.
Can I ride him?
Let's give him a few years to grow. How's his training, Davrin?
Better than I hoped. We're starting to see eye to eye. Hoping it'll make it easier with his brothers and sisters when we find them.
There's more?
A whole family.
Can't wait to have them with us. After Weishaupt, the Wardens need hope. Something real, something... pure. Having the Griffins at our side would be like old friends coming home.
They weren't always treated like friends.
I know. What Isaiah did won't be forgotten.
What happened?
Let's just say the Wardens didn't always take good care of them.
A mistake we'll never repeat. Hassan and the others will be treated like respected warriors. We'll rebuild together.
It's gonna take a lot of bribery. Better stock up on their snacks.
I can feed them.
We might just take you up on that.
And my dad can forge Griffin armor.
Hear that, Hassan? You'll always have a home with us. Let me know how it goes finding the rest of the flock, or pride, or...
How about Feather Brigade? We'll stay in touch.
Anton keeps listening to something. With the blight.
Venatori are gathering deep in the forest. They've brought the Dalish with them.
Not long till the sacrifices start then.
We did kill Gilanine's archdemon. The gods will want more power, and fast.
Then we strike while they're weak?
And we're not letting our people be killed.
No, we're not.
You know the gods best, Rook. The Veiljumpers are ready. Just give the word.
I'll go get Nev. She deals with Venatori the most.
Good point. We know where the Dalish are, and we know what we have to do. Let's do it.
Then we ride, and pray that fate is on our side.
I don't understand why you're bringing so many books.
Well, I don't see what your objections are to my taking a canopy.
We're only going for 2 days.
You've hardly brought more than a flask and a bedroll.
I'm surprised she took the bedroll. I've seen her sleep on roots.
I don't sleep on roots. I sleep amidst the roots. If you do it right, it's like being cradled. A tree hug. Emmerich wants to see more of Ferelden, so we're going camping. But he's treating it like we're going to an academic thing.
An expedition can have its earthly comforts.
You want to bring a shaving kit in the woods.
My dear Harding, a gentleman is never without a brush and a razor.
The whole point of going to the wilds is to get away from all that. So what if you get muddy and smell a little bad?
One can enjoy the scenery while remembering to bathe.
Emmerich, you can't be surprised Lace is a fearless camper. Plants, outdoors, this is what she loves.
Aw, I love that you get me. Just wait for the trip I'm planning for you. But first, this trip. If Emmerich finishes packing...
Harding, does it really matter if Emmerich brings 8 books?
9, actually.
And Emmerich? So what if Harding is fine sleeping on dirt?
Not all the time. Okay, Rook, I know. This trip's supposed to be fun.
I really have looked forward to you showing me more of your home, Harding.
Me too. Oh, and I'll make us sandwiches.
Ah, your famous ham and jam slam?
Well, yam and jam slam because you don't eat meat. So I'll use yams.
How thoughtful. Thank you, Harding.
Good, you're here.
What happened?
A note from Viago.
Illario's making his move.
A big one. He's hosting all the Talons of the Crows at Caterina's villa.
That's a good way to get himself killed. Unless he's got something up his sleeve.
Maybe he thinks his blood magic will be enough to control them all. We have to do this carefully. Illario has to be expecting us.
You think he knows that we know about him and Algernon?
He wouldn't be avoiding us otherwise. Be ready for a trap.
I always am.
Empty. Where's everyone gone?
They've gone to the villa without us. Come on.
Did Illario even offer any bait? What's this party supposed to be for?
Viago's invitation said they would celebrate the new first Talon and discuss the situation in Treviso. It doesn't matter what my cousin thinks he's doing. It ends now. We go in, find Caterina, and we'll have the perfect shot at Illario.
So, we're paying a visit to your family home then?
We are, but we're not exactly on the guest list. Trouble ahead. We move on your word. Kill them before they can know the others.
We're under attack! This is a heresy! Again, you fool! Strike again! Good work, Luke! Set that one up!
Follow me.
Why can't we go straight to the villa?
Because there's no way Illario will let me through the door. He fears us. Good. He should. Rook, you see that tower with the circular window?
That's where we're going?
It's the quickest way there. After you.
How far is it to Illario's party?
The opera is... It's... You know, across the grounds. In the guest house.
Why does such a big house need a second house?
For guests.
Just wait for the signal. It shouldn't be much longer. We're under attack!
That's the ultron magic of her, the jailer. Zara is dead. The Veilguard should be long gone. They hurt us. They will suffer.
The faithful cannot die! Curious that the Venatori would remain, even after Zara's demise.
I don't think they're here to see the sights.
How are you so skilled at navigating the city's rooftops, Lucanis?
The streets of Treviso get more dangerous by the day.
Have you considered what you'll do once you catch your cousin?
He will suffer for what he's done. That's the deal.
Yeah.
Over there, that's Villa de la Morte. Once we're through the tower, we just need to reach the river.
It's Rook! Our god demands their head. Kill them all, and make an offering to Lucanis. You will not rob us of this alliance.
Going to end badly.
For him.
The Veilguard still want an alliance with Illario after he betrayed their leader?
They don't give a damn about Illario. It's Antiva they want.
There, we can take that gondola.
We go under the bridge.
We aren't going in through a sewer, are we?
No sewers in Treviso. The streets are barely above water as it is. There's a hidden escape route. That's our way inside. Over there. That's the entrance.
Your house has a secret escape route, and Illario didn't post a guard on it.
Illario doesn't know it's here.
Why not?
Caterina didn't even tell me about it. I found it playing here alone as a boy.
What the?
Thanks, Lucanis.
It's nothing. He let them into the house. Now I'll have to get the whole thing clean.
How much trouble can one old woman possibly be? Kill them for the glory of Pafinta reborn!
Venatori mentioned an old woman.
Caterina.
Caterina must be a difficult prisoner.
And here we are. Welcome to Villa della Morte.
No wonder Illario wants to inherit.
Home smells like dust and linseed oil. Don't say that when Caterina is in earshot.
So you lived here?
Illario and I both did, until we were 18.
What about your parents?
Killed by a rival house. We would have ended up with Caterina anyway, to train.
Trouble over there. You hold!
They're at race! Stay in cover. Done. Where are the next? Trouble. Intruder! This is my house. There you go.
They made themselves comfortable, but we'll get them out.
We're in the clear. Hey! Are you ready? No Venatori leave this house alive. The family rooms are up ahead. First her, and then we find what we seek.
The power of the gods themselves is at our command, and we're
The door's been barred from the inside.
So, we bust down the door and get attacked?
Caterina.
Lucanis, my poor boy.
I'd love to celebrate this touching family reunion with you both, but now might not be the best time. We have Illario's celebration to deal with.
Rook, we have to take Caterina to safety before we can break up the party.
You'll do no such thing. And don't speak about me as if I'm not here. There's no time for heroic nonsense.
Heroic nonsense saved your grandson and is rescuing you now. I won't let Illario do more damage.
Go! I'll meet you in the opera house.
I hope she can keep herself safe.
Welcome to House de la Morte, Rook.
Do you have a plan to deal with Illario? Lucanis?
I'm working on it. He is ours. He will not escape us. This is it. Get ready.
You have a plan now, right?
Knives are involved.
Caterina's death was a tragedy. But to get Lucanis back from the dead, only to lose him to a demon. For me, it is a deep, personal loss. And so, I take the mantle of First Talon with a heavy heart. But the crows could rise from the ashes. With our new allies, the Venatori, we can reclaim Antiva.
Over my dead body.
What can be arranged?
Cannot overpower us both. Now you fall. Venatori, we honor your alliance. Now, the demon of Violentium is here. You should have stayed dead, Lucanis. All of this is on yours. You stand this time and
You're in for a surprise, Illario.
I'm ready again. This one's all set.
You're just standing in my way. I know the kinds of deals you can make with demons. This is not one. This isn't over.
All together now.
Why couldn't you die when you were supposed to? Next time, use your own knife. Sorry, Luke. Nothing personal.
They're at me.
Rook, fall back. Leave Illario to me. On the job.
They're at range.
Another assault.
Sorry, Luke. Nothing personal.
There'll be no shelter from the dead.
Say the word!
Set that one up. A solid blow. Being fired upon. I'll need another moment.
Finish what you start. I already did. What am I ever going to do that is worse than this? On your knees, in front of every house.
Get up, Illario.
Caterina, thank the Maker.
No one from House de la Morte kneels.
Mierda. What am I supposed to do with this idiot?
Didn't you tell me he's basically your brother and your closest childhood friend?
My only friend before you. His family. You think you can show me mercy? That is not up to you now, is it? Caterina is still first Talon.
Enough, Illario. Lucanis is the new first Talon. His decision stands.
Iago, keep him out of trouble.
I'm no miracle worker, but I'll see what I can do.
Lucanis. Don't. Not now.
Welcome home, my boy.
A toast to the new first Talon.
To Lucanis!
Shall we make a discreet exit?
I'm ready, but are you sure? They're celebrating you.
I have other plans for the evening.
Really? You came all the way back here for coffee? The stuff in your villa wasn't good enough?
It's better if I make it myself. And I wanted some quiet.
So, first Talon of the Crows, huh? Does that mean you'll be leaving us?
No. We have a contract. Besides, she may have stepped down, but there's no stopping Caterina from giving all the orders. I still cannot believe she did that.
I don't want to say that was the worst party I've ever attended, but it was probably in the bottom 10.
Crow parties are always terrible. Everything is poisoned, and I'm always working anyway. Fucking Illario.
Do you regret giving him a chance?
No. You were right. His family. I didn't suspect him. When the Venatori caught me on the boat in Tevinter, it never even crossed my mind. He's better than I thought. Maybe there's hope for him after all. But this, being watched by all the crows with their knives out, this wasn't mercy. He'll never live this down. There's nowhere he could go to outrun being the traitor crow, brought down in front of everyone.
I was surprised you spared him at all, really.
So was I. But I don't have a lot to lose. What there is, Illario, Caterina, Nev. This team. I'm not giving that up.
It would be great if you hit like button, subscribe, and comment. Thank you and see you in the next episode.